ugly, hideous and monstrous, that no human can even bear to as much as gaze upon them.
Protected by trees, hidden from the plain view and cast apart, these vile creatures live their lives in morbid seclusion, close to the village, yet far from human interaction and the outside world.
Their homes, their rickety, ramshackle, crumbling old shacks deep in the woods, these are like none other. These are homes with no mirrors. These are homes where no reflection can be cast, where nothing shines.
These foul creatures are so hideous, so ugly, so loathsome, that even they themselves cannot find the bravery to bear witness to their own image.
These detestable ogres attire themselves in black, all black, black to conceal their disgusting ugliness, black from head to foot like the dead of night, fully adorned in such manner, day after day, hour upon hour.
Chilled to within an inch of their very souls, the children of this village of fright and whisper speak of nothing other than of horrible beasts coming in the middle of the night to snatch and gobble them up, and mothers and wives endlessly gossip and tittle-tattle in hushed voices at church meetings, and over the garden fences of the looming nightmare at their door, and with each and every tale disclosed and spun, the fear and dread deepens and grows.
How many are of them, Mother?
No one quite knows, sweetie. Nothing to worry your pretty self about, though. 'Tis said that when they went to the woods, they had 10 babies. Them 10 babies had another 10 babies of their own, and so it continued. Now the wood is awash of these creatures. The more babies they have, the more hideous these creatures grow. That's why the wood is banned from the whole village, and you must never go there.
Will they eat me, Mother?
No, of course not, my little puppet. They only eat poor people and those who smell of peppermint.
I don't like peppermint, do I, Mother?
No, indeed not. And no peppermint will be found in the walls of this house, I can assure you.
So I'm safe then?
Well, yes, of course. For now, sweetie, for now. You must always stay by my side, for the wood is like a labyrinth, and no one who enters there returns. It's enchanted and is full of devilry, and it plays trickery upon people's minds. As long as we all stay away from the wood and close to home, we'll remain unharmed. Now get to sleep and no dreaming of monsters.
Eyes, have you heard about the eyes? And if eyes are burning like frozen sun,
And so it went on.
Giant, dwarf, fat, thin.
Yellow hair, green eyes, green hair.
Yellow hair, 2 hearts.
3 hearts, pointy ears, bendy ears.
Rabbit ears! Donkey ears! Pig ears! Elephant ears! Hook noses! Flat noses! Bird noses! No noses at all! They're the size of a wall! No, not as tall. Fatter than a fox. Get fatter than an ox. With 2 chins? With hairy shin! This is claws! Monkey paws! Smell of grass! No, a big red
This is ridiculous. We need to ask someone.
Excuse me there. What? Excuse me there. You.
Excuse me. Hello?
Mindless.
Say something. Excuse me. You.
Leave silent.
beast, beast, horrible beast, 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 very scary beast. They're stirring, they're burrowing, we can hear them in the dead of night. They're in your hair, they're everywhere, always searching for a bite. Horrible beasts with teeth like razors, getting closer, nothing can save us. Horrible beasts will eat us up alive. They're kind of hairy, so they're wary, spitting venom from every pore. They're in your heads, they're in your heads, they will growl, snarl and roar. They're beauty, they're sharp fangs, they're prickly ears. They're scary, they're so hard ears. Horrible beasts, 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 horrible beasts, 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 very scary beasts. We're afraid of the dark, so lock all doors and hide beneath floors, and be scared of scary monsters. Horrible beasts, 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 very scary beasts. Look left, look right, look to the night. Don't look down, don't make a sound. There's monsters all around. Beast, beast, horrible beast, 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 very scary 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 beast. They're stirring, they're burrowing, we can hear them in the dead of night. Beasts in your hair, they're everywhere, we're searching for a fight. Horrible beasts with teeth like razors, getting closer, nothing can save us. Horrible beasts will eat us up alive. Beasts are scary, so wary, spitting venom from every pore. Beasts they're in your heads, they're in your heads, beasts they growl and snarl and roar. Horrible beasts with teeth like razors, getting closer, nothing can save us. Horrible beasts will eat us up alive. Horrible beasts.
Have you seen it?
I don't know anything about any companion, and I shouldn't be talking to strangers either. Now let me be on my way.
This is Lord Alfred, Earl of Brunswick we're speaking of here. We must find him.
This is ridiculous.
Lost your friend, have ya?
Yes, and what do you know of it, old woman?
Nothing, just curious thought.
Come on, spit it out to feel the sharpness of my blade.
We know nothing. Anyone who says otherwise is a liar. But our curiosity would lead us to inquire as to where your friend was last seen. We don't get strangers.
We were on a path by some woods near here, and there was commotion inside, and we somehow became separated.
Then it will be an undertaking you'll be needing, not a search party.
Why would you utter such nonsense? Lord Alfred is the finest swordsman in the land.
Swords no match against what lies within those woods, sire.
And what should you pray tell lies within these woods, woman?
Beasts.
Beasts?
Horrible beasts. Beasts. Beasts.
Okay, I think we've just gathered all that.
Monsters. Vermin. Disgusting creatures. Revolting monsters. Who walk upon all fours like wolves when they sense danger. Yet with one single breath, they can bring down an apple from a tree
brittle and would snap should they as much as try to stoop to pick up an acorn.
Right, I've heard enough. Enough of this twisted gibberish and inane dribble. Desist now with it. Let us be on our way, Humphrey.
Wait, we need to ask of the farm. We need to know such a place exists.
'Tis pointless, Humphrey, a fruitless exercise. They will simply say they know nothing of any farm whatsoever, without doubt.
We shall still ask.
Farm? Did you say farm?
Yes, and what do you know of it, old woman?
We know nothing of any farm.
There you go.
And why you speak of outskirts? There are no outskirts, only the village here and the woods out there.
And nothing in between.
No one dare live or move anywhere away from this place of sanctuary.
What all? So if we have to go into the woods, we shall. As simple as that.
We saw a tavern back down that street there, Humphrey. I suggest we ask within those walls. Maybe folk there might quite not be so drunk.
Oh, yes, indeed, sire, please do. And when you have finished in the tavern, do pop in and see Barnabas Moffat the very next door down.
And who may he be, I ask?
The mortician?
Stories of oaks and beasts have been twisted like a mountain stream and had rude beyond comprehension.
The board had been set in motion, like a runaway train. There was no sign of it stopping any time soon.
Meanwhile, away from the parish and within those most notorious of woods, at the very point of no return, a noble gentleman, a stranger, unaware of the terrible darkness that had cast its shadow upon the village,
Has somehow found himself actually winding his way through the very beating heart of this wood of myth and legend.
This stranger, tired, lost and confused, well, he is Theodore, Earl of Brunswick, the lost companion.
Within the trees of these mysterious woods, 5, sort of, almost, not quite wise owls watch on.
I'm bored.
Hey, you're always bored.
Well, I'd be slightly less bored if I actually knew what it was we were doing.
We're looking, watching, and waiting.
as we always do.
Well, I'm bored of looking, watching, and waiting.
Yeah, and I'm tired, cold, and hungry.
Well, that's why we're here, isn't it? To look, watch, and wait.
I'd rather be swooping than waiting.
Yeah, true.
And eating rather than looking.
I'd rather be sleeping than looking or swooping.
Look, if I say we watch and wait, we watch and wait. Okay?
Okay. Oh, hello. What do we have here then?
He looks like he's up to no good.
Or he's lost.
Probably both.
I wonder if he'd rather be swooping than waiting.
Humphrey! Dominic!
If I had friends called Humphrey and Dominic, I don't think I'd be shouting it too loudly, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. Oh, here we go, look. She's back again.
Surely she's asking for trouble.
She's going to get spotted.
What's wrong with being spotted? We're spotted, aren't we?
Oh, I thought all owls were supposed to be wise.
No, only the clever ones.
Who goes there? Who goes there?
Nobody. No one. I'm nobody, sire.
Wait. Please. Wait. I am lost. I was walking close to the woods with my companions and I somehow took the wrong path. One moment I was so sure of my footing. The next, well, here I am. I guess I was daydreaming. Now I find myself here in this strange place. And I have no idea where I am and which way to now turn.
I'm to collect firewood and return straight home, sire. I must not talk to strangers.
I understand. 'Tis a principled stance indeed.
I'm to fill my basket till will hold no more, and return with haste.
Yes, I do understand. Please, do not fear me. I have but one question for you. If you would just kindly point the way out to the woods, I will trouble you no more.
I must leave. It grows dark.
Wait, you... You live in these woods. This barren place. It's like a soul has not passed here in many an age. Why do you shy away from me?
Please let me be on my way.
Yes, I understand. I apologize for my impudence. I do not wish to stand in your way. Just the point of the finger, and I will depart this place.
'Tis that way. That will take you back to your path and your people, sire.
Thank you. I will now bid you farewell. Though, I must confess, something within me stirs. Something in your voice somehow draws me ever closer to you.
My voice? I do not understand. Do you mock me?
Oh, no, I do not. I am at a loss to explain. I just feel so reluctant to stray from this place, or from your presence for some reason.
But sire, you promised.
And I shall be good to my word. You have the word of a gentleman. One question, then I will depart.
One question and yet one more. I shall allow it. But please be swift.
I would just ask, why is it that you shun yourself from me? And why you hide from my face? Am I that peculiar to you? That's frightening.
You? Oh no, not you, sire, no.
I thought that maybe I repulsed you in some way, and you could not bear to look at my appearance.
Oh no. I'm so very sorry for making you feel that way. You have such noble features. I mean, it is not you, it is.
Are you unwell, perhaps?
Unwell?
The veil, the cloak.
No, sire, not ill. Merely cursed. But that is no concern of yours. Please do not let it prey on your mind. Look, I must leave. I bid you good day and wish you a safe return from your journey from out of these woods.
But cursed? All I sense around me is innocence. All I feel is enchantment. All I see is a name. Can I have but a name from you?
'Tis Angel, sire. I am known as Angel. No, 'tis the cruelest of all jokes.
Angel. The voice of an angel. There is no doubt.
Oh, so cute! That was sweet, wasn't it? Bless them!
Anyone got a bucket?
I'm still bored.
I'm still hungry. I'm bored, hungry, and sleepy. When you mentioned the word sweet, doesn't help either, Snow.
Yes, no. Now what?
It's like Piccadilly Circus round here.
Open your like a circus. Are you sure he's an owl? Well, I've seen his head turn around 270 degrees. So I'm guessing he probably is, to be honest.
270 degrees! Wow! That's quite far, isn't it? I just can't seem to get my head around that at all.
Very funny.
It is this way.
Are you sure?
Can you please tell our colleague there that I believe it is that way?
It is this way, trust me.
Hard to put any trust in someone who has us wandering round and round in circles for hours on end.
Can you please inform my companion here that we are not going round in circles, we are going in the right direction, and it's actually the very first time we set foot in these parts here.
Look, our own footprints.
Those are not our footprints. That's of a bear or a badger.
Wearing shoes.
Look, never mind. We are close, I'm sure. I can feel it in my nostrils.
Well, they're wide enough, Sebastian, so you might well be right, I suppose.
What?
Look, arguing isn't going to get us anywhere, is it?
Do you wish to be the first to come face to face with one of these ogres of the woods or not? First to see one for over 20 years, and for us to be seen as the bravest of the brave, and most mountebank in the village, victorious upon our return. Would that claim not appeal to you?
That was all we needed. Those three fools again.
Yeah.
Another day. Same old fruitless, pointless search.
Never learn, do they? This must be about the 20th attempt.
23rd. I'm keeping a diary.
Clever!
At least they've just cleared off this time. One day last week, after you'd all gone, one of those three buffoons tried to knock me off my perch. My phone stationary at my head.
Maybe they thought you were on a staple diet.
Very flawed.
There's plenty more where that came from.
Yeah, that's what's worrying me.
I really don't know how they get stuff that they get up to. They should be caught and rightly punished.
Yes, maybe they should end up before the beak.
That's again.
Or perhaps they've been brought before Parliament.
Not you two.
I like that.
I thought we were a parliament.
We are. It was a joke.
Oh.
Maybe us two should have a talent contest.
Nice one.
Why would you have a talent contest? All our talents look just about the same, don't they?
I think so.
You make a terrible audience. Do you know that?
I don't know there's a circus on.
Will you shut up about the flipping circus?
A flipping circus? Sounds interesting now. Is it fleas or acrobats?
Maybe both. I now know why the laughing hour became extinct. Hey, look.
Where?
Mouse.
Nice one.
Excellent.
Trevor.
Trevor.
Oh yes, I always like to name my food. Last week I had a water bowl called Simon.
See? This is what we were waiting for. Put your trust in me, like I said, and now here we are. Now let us pray.
Okay. Pray? Can't I just eat Trevor first?
Elf!
You know all this Parliament malarkey?
Yep.
Do we have by-elections where members can be voted out, do you know?
I wish. It's bad enough being bored and fed up all day long every day. Well, that's being surrounded by idiots with gormless looks on their faces.
Amen. Yeah, bored, cold, wet, bored, fed up, and bored. Did I mention bored?
You did?
Who'd want to be an owl?
Not me. I'd rather be a dog, wolf, or coyote.
Yeah, because then you'd be able to owl at the moon, wouldn't you?
Yeah, very witty.
Who'd want her life like this? Who wants her life like this? Who'd want to be an owl? Sitting bored on a branch all day. Might as well throw in the towel. Switcheroo is all we say. Switcheroo, swit, swit, boo, boo. We're so bored, we're splitting feathers. Who'd want to be an owl? Not me, not me, not me, not me, not me. Who'd want to be an owl? We're not so cuddly and we're not too cute. We cannot roar, hiss or growl. All we do is screech and hoot, screech and hoot, screech, screech, toot, toot. We can't see the wood for the trees or heathers. Who'd want to be an owl? Not me, not me, not me, not me, not me.
Wow, actually.
Why can't we be a dolphin splashing on a wave? Or a big brown bear in a big warm cave? Why can't we be a frog or hippopotamus? 'Cause to be an owl, well, it's just not us. Who'd want to be an owl? 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 Oh, Twix! Big camera! Come in!
And so, our valiant hero heads back to the path from whence he came.
And away from the mysterious girl, all in black.
Back into the heart of the forbidden wood and into the dark of night.
following the rocking trails of the village, and having finally met up with his compatriots,
Conveys the tale of the mystifying encounter.
To anyone and everyone who will listen.
Spirits.
Apparently you can't set that, my lord.
Oh,
Yet you did not see her face, my lord. Not even the merest glance.
what say you? Humphrey!
Yes, of course I'm glad you're safe, but what?
Concentrate, Humphrey.
Okay.
It matters not anyway. I felt it. She was beautiful, exquisite, magnificent.
Tis an infatuation so absurd. Tis like he woke up with his head on back to front and his brains tucked into his socks, Erica.
I would suggest that you concentrate on collecting empty tankards rather than to matters that don't concern you. And while you're at it, you could fetch me a jug of ale. The beauty was within Dominic, in her soul, in her very essence.
Ale? Ale.
Stay.
You get water, cold or warm, and nothing else. Take it or leave it.
Alas, the tavern, it doesn't serve ale.
What?
Nor fair either.
Can't sit where you want. No ale or fare. What is this? What sort of village is a tavern that serves no ale?
It's like a village that has a pie shop, but yet serves no pies.
Then a candy shop that serves no candy.
Or a bakery that serves no bread.
This village is preposterous, my lord. Absurd.
What in the king's name have you stumbled upon here? No drinking in a tavern. No bread from a bakery.
It's the rule of the squire of the village. No drinking, no thinking, no consorting, no cavorting, no smoking, no joking, no kissing, no laughing.
Really?
Really?
No kissing.
No drinking, no thinking, no ranting, no chatting, no praying, no playing, no running, no burn at all. Practice on us. No shouting, no slapping, no chatting, no yapping, no resting, no jesting, no running, no village. Practice on us.
can you tell? Who is this, squire fellow then?
He's the richest and most powerful man in the land, Tizzle, and he controls this village, sire. All the laws you see before you are imposed by him in his office.
But they are there for our protection, Delilah. Let us not forget that.
What nonsensicality! Protection from what? You need to take control of your own destiny. And this squire needs taken to task. I entreat, listen that you, Humphrey and Dominic, must investigate further alone. I have a compulsion to return and try and see her once again. This angel of the woods.
The woods? Did he just say the woods?
He did.
That is where I encountered this fair lady.
'Tis not possible.
'Tis impossible.
Nothing survives in those woods.
Nothing apart from the monsters.
Monsters?
Aye, the ogres of the woods.
Yes, my lord. That was the other thing we forgot to tell you.
It is said that the wood is full of creatures.
Creatures?
Yes, and that no one who enters ever comes out alive.
There they say you'll find nothing other than fiends.
This was no creature, no fiend. This was an ordinary girl, of commonplace human form.
You hid behind the mask.
Do not forget your place, barmaid.
It's not possible, I tell thee.
I care not. I know what I saw, and I know what I felt. I will return to the woods, and by some chance of miracle, maybe she will reappear once again there to me.
Of course, as is your wish, sire.
Yes, my lord.
It will be the task for both of you to remain here. Lest you forget, we have a quest to fulfill, and we shall not deviate or be defected from that path. The bag of gold I still carry, the desire to reward at the hands of my parents, still burns. And this quest we shall complete.
Quest? What's this quest you speak of?
You see, his family was helped out some 20 years ago by some kind-hearted couple, and he wishes to repay the debt.
This family was our liege's family.
And as Humphrey rightly said, I am here to repay the debt.
We have asked, my lord, but no one seems to know anything of any family or farm.
You should ask the squire.
We shall. We've been meaning to take him to task. We'll make inquiries of the family, and also we'll ascertain what madness has beset this village.
Then this exchange is at an end. Brave hearts!
And sharp minds.
Need fear no one.
So joined to the hip you pair, are you? What do you reckon, Florence?
Not at all.
Have you no mind of your own?
You see, we are companions and friends, and serve the Earl of Brunswick as equal partners.
Yes, that's kind of correct.
Kind of.
No, 'tis correct. Equal partners. Everything is 50-50, straight down the line.
Yes, equal, of course. Yes, correct.
Mine is yours, 50-50, split in two. Always share is what we do.
What's yours is mine, 60-40 more for me. We are 5 and I get 3. I'm joking, not really. We go together like peas in a pod,
Like peaches and cream. We're balancing upon the scales of parity.
Yes, I think we get it. Equal shares, partners, straight down the line.
So if you would be so kind and point in the direction of this squire fellow, we'll be on our way.
We'll put an end to this foolishness.
By giving him both barrels.
Or maybe you give him half a barrel and your friend there gives him the other 1.5, eh?
How come when we get 5, you get 3? Dominic, how long has this been going on for?
It was a joke, Humphrey. A joke.
Oh.
with their neighbours.
Oh, and of course, with nothing else better to do as per usual, our friendly neighbourhood owl watcher.
So now what are we going to do?
And don't say looking, watching and waiting.
Or observing, seeing or pausing.
I thought we were waiting for the circus. I want to see a cat.
And me?
Anyone got a mirror? I said we're going to wait, so we wait.
I'm well bored now, again. Even more bored than yesterday. And yesterday was the most boring day ever. Since the last most boring day ever.
Well, since this is right up there, apart from last Tuesday, around 26 minutes past 9, of course. That was really terrible.
Yeah, that was terrible.
And besides, who made you king anyway? I don't recall any elections. How come you make all the decisions all the time?
You don't elect king's fish. There's a pecking order.
Exactly.
Ha, very amusing.
Pecking order.
Well, if I was king, I'd ban looking, watching and waiting.
And do what instead?
I don't know.
Indeed.
Well, I suppose I haven't really thought about it that much. Well, for a start, I'd open up a whole owl community with places to go and things to see.
Yeah, you could start a chain of shops and open up a new branch.
I'd ban owl jokes as well.
It's tough being a king.
No, it's not. It's easy. It's just a case of bossing people about all day long.
Well, yeah, that bit is true, but there's so much more to it than that as well. Trust me.
Like what?
Yeah, like what exactly?
Oh, hello. I see the Three Stooges are back again.
They surely can't still be lost.
I'm telling you, we're lost.
We're not lost. It's round just somewhat, I'm sure of it. We are really close.
Then there are either 12 dead badgers in this wood with half an ear missing, or we keep walking past the same badger over and over again, and I know which one my money's on.
We're not lost.
Maybe we should just all go home. Can you please tell him? I think that we should just all go home. Tell him yourself.
Home? Now? What's the matter with you both? Are you chicken?
Oh, don't mention chicken. Even just the word makes my tummy rumble.
You could always have badgers on toast if you wanted. Look, listen to me. We just need to see a glimpse and then we can go home triumphant, just to quench our curiosity.
His curiosity, I think. Sebastian, would you risk all of us being turned to stone for this curiosity? You've heard what he said.
Turn to stone. Turn to stone, just enter in a wood. Have we been turned to stone yet?
Nope, but I think we've just turned into a dead end.
Look, do you wish to be first face to face with one of these ogres of the woods or not? First seen for over 20 years, then for us now to march back in the village, victorious upon our return. Would that claim to be to you?
Just in one piece would be nice.
See? Every troop needs a leader. That's why I'm king.
Well, I think there needs to be an abdication.
Yeah, or a resignation.
That's the same thing, Al.
Oh, is it? I thought an abdication was when someone came and took you by force.
No, that's abduction.
So what's abdication?
A resignation.
So you really want to be king, eh?
Yeah, why not? I want to give orders for a change.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, so both of you.
It's a coup!
A coup? I thought that was pigeons, not owls.
And you both think it'll be a piece of cake, I take it.
Switch, shut up! Hey! Shush! Yeah, definitely.
Yep, certainly won't turn that opportunity down. It's a no-brainer.
Well, if there's no brains involved, and there's also cake, you can count me in as well.
Annie!
Right, rebellion in the ranks. Well, there's a few things you all should know before you jump into my grave.
Such as?
Well, let me explain. So you want to be king, you want to be the big cheese thing.
You gotta be smart. Being yielding, that's an art.
No points being weak and weedy. You'll just be trampled on all day. Being king it really is all that. Lots of maidens, wine and song. Being king means wearing clueless hats and maltreating the peasants. you noble lovesick friend again.
This is the place. I'm sure of it. So now, where are you, oh fair and mysterious one, with the voice as sweet as lark song?
Is he talking about me, perchance? No, me!
I shall not be deterred by your secrecy, Woods, or your lack of candour. I am enchanted by a spell that's been cast over me. Do not be alarmed. I, again, mean you no harm.
Are you still pursuing the same interest as yesterday? That of being resolute in your desire to leave this place? You must walk very, very slowly, sire.
Ah, sweetness with humour combined. Now my intrigue is such that my curiosity is pricked even further than before.
If you're not wishing to leave, then what brings you back to this dank and dismal place?
To be enchanted once more by mystery and sparkle.
Sparkle? There is nothing that sparkles in these woods, sire, I can assure you. You're embedded deep in the dark of hopelessness. I fear you have come to mock me.
Yet I have already declared my intention to mean you no harm. Wouldn't you take the word of a gentleman?
I would, sire, but these are the woods, and I am what I am.
And what is that, may I ask? I feel I'm at a loss to know what you truly are. Though I seek no revenge, nor have intention to mock. I am simply a stranger to these parts, on a noble quest, and know nothing of these woods, and know no other than that of my two companions who accompany me in my travels.
These two companions do not appear to have accompanied you too far on the occasion, do they?
Ah, well, yes. Then perhaps they lack my fortitude. Yesterday I stumbled upon here by mistake. Today, I am here by choice.
I remain confused.
Well, you see that village over there, in the distance?
I know of it well, regrettably.
Well, that is where my noble quest has taken me. Not to mock or bring injury or wish ill, but to reward the generosity of a good-hearted couple who bestowed kindness upon my family many, many years ago. I carry a bag of gold to pay for this kindness. I will forever search till that task is discharged.
And yet the village is yonder and you are here.
Yesterday I was merely wandering, seeking solace from the trials of a fruitless day. And then I encountered you. My heart stirred. It is something I can't explain. Your voice, your manner, your demeanour, it draws me in, and I'm intoxicated.
You're intoxicated by my voice. You do mock me, sire.
No, Angel, I will not do such a thing.
Look, I must leave.
But what of the monsters? The ogres of the woods I hear tell of. I was told such terrible things today, and of great fables that live within these very woodlands.
I know of the ogres well enough.
I fear for your safety, Angel. Please let me protect you.
Look, sire, I've lived here all my life, and am yet to hear, see, or encounter one. To me, they are just stories, and we are all happy for these stories to be perpetrated, for they ensure we live our lives in peace and seclusion. I'm perfectly safe, I assure you.
Then may I see you again?
Fear you've yet to see me at all, sire.
Ah, there is that humour again. I'm sure I can sense smiling under that dark camouflage.
It seems as my memory recollects that I've not smiled in a long, long time.
I wish to make you smile once again, if opportunity permits it. So, perchance, may I request a further encounter? I shall return again tomorrow morning, when the clock strikes 12.
I may be out picking berries around that time, if the mood so takes me.
Then that's an occasion I would, and will, cherish with all my heart, should it happen, and our mood to be a good matter, of course. So, are you now indeed smiling under that guise?
I may be, sire. I just may be.
One kiss, one smile, one caress, one dream, two souls, one happiness. You could believe in me.
If you were mine, if you were mine, if you were mine, then you'd watch the walls tumble, free from the anguish, so meek and so humble, so free. If you were mine, if you were mine, if you were mine,
I would take you from the dark and wrap you in a warm embrace.
take you from suffering
pristine, spotless. Those whining villagers bring their ugly, gawping muttons into us foolish, pointless questions. And besides, let us not forget, tomorrow's a big, big day for us, for the village, for everyone.
Oh, 'tis indeed not true, sire. Leave it with me.
Oh, Peter, please, a cleaning fool! Not dawdle, not mooch, not slack. You hear me? I thought you'd be out of your ear, understand?
Of course, sire. No mooching or slacking. Understood.
Or dawdling.
Oh, yes, especially no dawdling. Of course, without dawdle, I shall be dawdle-free. Dawdleless, no dawdle at all. I'll be complete without dawdle whatsoever. Guaranteed.
You have no idea what dawdling means, do you, Edmund?
Not true, sire.
Just get on with the cleaning! I'm good as my good lady wife.
Oh, how lovely for you.
I simply have to go away from all the incoherent moaning, the incessant, nonsensical dribbling claptrap.
Oh, she ain't that bad, is she?
I'm talking about the village idiot, not my wife! Be back in 1 hour. I must get away from the stench of the wretched villagers, Edmund. Otherwise, we force me into the bath.
Oh, yes. Fully understand. Leave it with me. Spick and span you'll be upon your return and totally finish odor.
Pick it up!
Come on then, crack on with it. Big days tomorrow, remember?
We wish to have words with you, my good sir.
Me?
Yes, you.
I do not think you can hide behind the power of that desk.
I'm not. I'm just trying to clean up around here, that's all.
I mean, well, it is clearly very apparent. You've done quite a good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The audacity.
What? What do you mean?
Have you no shame?
Shame? Well, I'm just trying to make sure I can see my reflection in all these medals and trophies.
Outrageous.
Contemptible.
Eh?
And what will this no drinking, no thinking nonsense?
Yes, and no kissing.
Well, those are the rules. I have nothing to be guilty of.
Good grief, just what sort of man are you?
Well, you could describe me as the man of the club.
Well, that just makes it worse.
But
Yes, surely, in your position, you should be the one who leads by example and delivers harmony. The one who stands out in the community and really shines.
oh, I do shine. I really do. That's the thing I do best, I would say.
Yes, you clean up while the rest of the village suffers under tyranny and repression.
So, yeah.
It's also obvious you sweep everything under the carpet.
Oh, no, I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
So what do you propose to do about it, eh?
Well, vacuums haven't been invented yet, see.
Not the carpet. About these draconian laws and the way you oppress the populace.
Nothing.
What?
Well, I'm just a valley, you see. There's not much I can do about it, to be honest.
Did you hear that, Humphrey? He's just a valet. Oh, he is just a valet, Humphrey.
Yeah, I heard. So, if you're not he, then who is this squire person then?
Well, that would be me. And I say to you both, how dare you just walk in here unannounced? What sort of imbecile are you?
Oh, you're only very best, sir.
I merely returned from my cave, yet find two strangers roaming about here like they own the place. Look, I want Paradise to leave my office immediately. To make it up like every other peasant and brainless plant around you and could have gone off with you.
No.
On the other hand, the little chap boy don't mean tea, biscuits, buttered scone.
Scones and no. Let's get straight to the point, shall we?
I'm right if we must.
We're out scones anyway, sir.
Scones!
Shut up, you nitwit.
No.
I'm here to speak with you about the way you dishonorably control this village of yours.
Steady on now.
First and foremost, we seek information on a farm that resided in the outskirts of this village many years ago.
Farm? I know nothing of any farm. Do you want to farm anywhere near this wretched place?
You're the squire, aren't you? Surely you should know of such a thing.
My memory's not what we used to be. Let me think. If it was some few years ago, maybe in the old journals, I suppose, but I don't really know what they are anymore. I suppose they're really heavy and I have them vague.
Ridiculous.
Look, it is hard to concentrate with sort of pressed against your throat, I can assure you. Thank you.
And what of these monsters?
The others of the woods were about them and what
they came from and when it was that they came.
Of that I have no idea. One day not to be seen, next day here they were. It was some 20 years ago. I don't know what to say.
But you have seen these creatures with your very own eyes?
No, of course not. No one in this village has seen those detestable creatures, I can assure you. No, certainly not.
No one? So how do you know if they exist?
There was a first and only encounter some 20 years ago by some villagers. No one has seen them since. Does it make any clearer for you?
Not at all.
So
No.
who were these villagers who had this first encounter, and where could we find them?
Of that I have no idea. It may be in the journals, I suppose.
For a man who presides over the village, you seem to know very little of what is going on around you.
A bit of a cold lately, you see.
Cold.
Oh
Ridiculous.
yes, and don't forget you can't. Oh yeah, and he's been very busy. A big day tomorrow, remember?
Cold. And what of these ludicrous persecution laws you have in place here?
Well, that's not down to me either. I'm just the current squire. Those laws are passed down by the previous squire, my forefather. Details of which may well be in
The journals!
Yes, exactly.
Who would administer such cruel and unforgiving laws?
All put in place to protect the people from the monsters.
Not an innocent game to be had, not a smile to be found!
Or a simple kiss to be shared.
Look. People playing silly games, romancing and drinking, are not focusing on the matter at hand. We must be forever on our guard against the terror that resides within those woods.
They could strike at any minute.
Only a fool would believe such nonsense, surely.
Well, I believe in it.
Yes, indeed.
So,
These ogres have not been seen for over 20 years.
so how do you know if they even exist?
It's fast comfort, control through suppression and fear.
It's like using a sledgehammer to crack a walnut.
Exactly, and what you're left with here now is a clueless nincompoop running the place along with his dim-witted sidekick.
Hey, you can't call me a dim-witted psychic. I'm not a psychic, I'm a valet.
And you are left with the village, living in fear, barely able to breathe or think.
Or share a simple kiss.
Will you stop keep saying kiss, Humphrey?
Okay.
It all ends now.
Not sure it does, I'm afraid. Then I won't have to listen to reason.
You shall repel these laws immediately.
Right now.
Not sure I can, I'm afraid. I mean, this fellow's week no defence. It's Thursday, isn't it? That's such a good day for me, you know. I mean, as well as the cold and bad back, a bit of toothache as well.
Ridiculous.
And, you know, it's raining outside, isn't it? I mean, the arthritis in my fingers plays at the top because of the weather, and some of the signing papers for you anyway.
What poppycock?
I mean, come back tomorrow, can you? But of course it's Monster Day, isn't it?
Monster Day?
Yes, indeed. The day of grand celebration, the anniversary of the banishment of the ogres. From these parts, you must come.
I mean, and I have a new affection, and I have such a blue somewhat too, so I'm able to find anything for you either, or exactly what you're asking for.
And don't forget, you can't stand up properly because of your hips, are?
No, I can't.
Or sit down. Oh, and there's your girl.
And the pollen and the eggs and migrants makes it all light-headed. Maybe she came back after Easter.
Ridiculous!
So you can't sit, you can't stand. Got hear, write, or see.
Yes, but besides that, he's as fit as a fiddle.
You also have non-problem heart conditions, piles, anemia, amnesia, asthma, diabetes, kidney stones, dodgy knees, and dandruff. And that's just in the past week.
Hello, dear.
Dear? This is your wife?
Amazing.
Yes, this is my wife, Florence.
And I'm the wife of his brother.
This is incredible.
Hello, dear. This is my wife, Erica.
I know, we've already met.
Of course we've already met. We'll be talking to me for the past 10 minutes, silly.
Not you, your wife.
Oh,
Wait, he's your brother?
indeed.
Yet you let him speak to you in such a way?
And treat you thus.
Well, he's 3 minutes older than me, you see. Identical twins, but we look nothing alike.
So, as a squire, you're completely and utterly useless to everyone and anyone around you.
I can do lots of things, I'll have you know.
Such as?
Well, he can almost nose whistle and nearly cook bacon without burning it.
So you can't do anything, really?
I can.
Such
Like
as?
what exactly?
Lots of things.
Such as?
I can. No, I can't do
Yes, he's the most brilliant, useless man I've ever known.
He has the prudence, he knows the concepts, he has the knowledge, he's got the plans. I am really almost never chance. It's pure vanilla, he's just full of little flam. He can't do this and he can't do that, he's a little tired and he's lost his hat. He's packed too late and he can't have it. He's hurt his leg and he's full of this. He has awareness, the understanding. He has the trappings, he rules the land. He has the world upon his lap. It's my stage here, but he says Axel or a ham. He can't do that and he won't do this. He's lost his head and he's hurt his wrist. He's got to wheeze and he's overwrought. Tummy ache and he's got some warts. It's only the talent that he has. But today is not that day. It's only the talent that he has. It's only the talent that he has. One day I will rule the world, but today is not that day.
Anyone got a pen?
Yes, 'twas the eve of Monster Day, the annual celebration to commemorate the day the ogres were driven from the village.
Anyone and everyone would gather up costumes.
And just as ogres and monsters and fiends and fancy belted up.
Albeit very solemnly and somberly, the only time prancing was ever allowed.
The children of this abject village, having not been able to laugh, smile, cheer,
Grin, chuckle, snigger, chortle.
titter, they would show 1 ounce of happiness in the past.
Could of course always improvise.
Monster costume, please.
With a great big spooky hat.
No, still got mine from last year with the headless plastic hat. Monster costume, please.
What? With great big ugly shoes?
No, it's got the drawer from last year with the scary goat boots.
Monster costume, please.
With a cape of slime and blood?
No, I'm a baby sister, eats all the goons and throws up a hood.
Monster costume, please. With some facial scabs and swords?
No, it's got my policeman who walks straight into doors. Monster costume, please.
And a pointy tail and ears?
No, I can't sit around my bicycle and get back to where it is. Monster costume, please.
With an elongated
What's the costume, please?
We've got on the same floors.
No, thank you. I ordered you on 21 floors. What's the costume, please?
With some scary beady eyes.
Now, Billy starts to cry. Monster costume, please.
How about some whiskers?
I often I find I cannot eat my biscuits. Monster costume, please.
Are you going to keep it?
Of course I will, for as long as I see fit. Monster costume, please.
How much can you pay?
I hardly think I should drop the money and go upon your way. Monster costume, please.
Are you completely sure?
Don't be silly, of course I am. Have you got any more?
And one more less for you there, child. I hope it's not too small.
No monster costume. No monster costume.
And that is different. It's like a dream come true.
No, I broke my fingernails, so I need to buy some clips. Monster costume, please.
I think I'm nearly out.
Nearly out? What is that about?
Monster Day was both the biggest and only event of the year, so each and every game that was played, laughter or no laughter, involved the Ogres of the Woods in one form or another.
Monster Day had to be a special day. It was a celebration of the banishment. After all, there'd be lots of things to play and do.
Pass the terrible parcel, pin the tail on the man-eating donkey, venomous snakes and ladders, hide and shriek, pin... And what's the time, Mr. Werewolf?
The village was obsessed with monsters. Every day was like Halloween, but of course, without the smiles.
Everyone in the parish would get involved. Everyone would join in and don a costume for the day, be it beast, devil or ogre of the night.
Leaflets would be circulated, and it was of course all posted on Scary Facebook.
The village adults would work through the night, making maize-based snacks for all the village children.
These were known as Monster Munch.
All the farmers would turn up to the celebration in their hay carts.
And for the day, these were known as Monster Trucks. And the miners from the hills would offer pieces of shiny, silvery metal to the council to help ward off evil spirits. This metal was known as Monsters Inc.
As this was the biggest and only party of the year, everyone would act wild and dance outrageously, even pretending to act mad and just be really, really silly for the duration.
So, without doubt, pretty much everybody loved the Monster Raving Loony Party.
Even with it being the eve of the annual celebration, some of the more curious and slightly less sensible citizens and monster villagers continue to not heed the endless warnings of going into the woods.
And try, unabated in their fruitless search, to catch a glimpse of these seldom seen creatures of nightmares.
No, this is a different place, Teller. You have to remember that many of these trees and paths look similar, don't they?
Yeah, we'll tell them that this one looks like the same place because it is the same place.
No, it isn't.
Well, it looks the same to me too.
Only a fool believes that we are stupid enough to find ourselves back in the exact same spot yet once more, especially after my having watched our steps so carefully this time. It's ridiculous to just go taking the exact same spot yet once more. Trust me.
Yeah, well, the last time I wasn't here, I carved a sad face into a tree and wrote underneath it, "See you in about an hour," and there's the tree.
Well, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 for endurance.
Yeah, persistent little fella that Sebastian Burnham, isn't he?
Not a lot of people know this, or indeed ours, but did you know that Sebastian Burnham is an anagram for "my brain is absent"?
Really?
Yep. sometimes highs to go with the lows of being an owl, you know?
Got it. Lows of being an owl. Very good.
That's brilliant, Lowe's.
I don't get it.
He said lows.
I know he did, and...
Lows is an anagram of owls.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
You know what else is an anagram of owls?
No, what?
Slow!
Oh.
Look! I'll shoot sloppy kisses back yet again for more rejection and chit-chat.
He's not going to sing again, is he?
Oh, I hope not.
Angel? Angel? Where are you? Is that you? Angel, at last. I just had to see you again.
It is not Angel.
What? Who are you? Where is my angel?
Your Angel.
What have you done with her?
I've done nothing. I suggest you go back from whence you came, son. And leave us all alone.
All? Yet I only see you before me. What is the meaning of this?
Angel is where she belongs. Now depart this place.
I shall remain exactly upon this spot until you tell me where Angel is.
You have your people and we have ours. This is not the way things are here. This is not the way things can be. Angel is where she belongs, and she does not belong with you.
I think I should be the judge of that, not you.
This is over now. This fanciful adventure of yours, it's over.
Nothing. Would it sway from my intent? You would go back into the woods and you would tell Angel that I will not be from this spot until I've actually spoken to her.
He does not need to go back into the woods to find me, sire.
Angel?
I tried my best.
You did indeed, my dear brother. You all did. I thank you for that and am most grateful for your protection.
Your brother?
Yes, sire. This is Isaac, my brother. And these are my brothers and sisters, my family. You can go now, Isaac. All is well. I'm perfectly safe. Thank you. Sorry, sire. My family only wish to see me protected. Your coming here just does not sit too well with the typical outsider in our all too familiar intent.
Look, you don't have to call me sire. The name is Theodore.
Theodore?
I feel if I'm to give you my heart, I should at least give you my name.
'Tis a nice name, honourable and dignified.
Thank you.
Though I'm still puzzled for this certainty you have in me. You give your heart so freely.
For it is meant to be.
You make it sound so simple.
It's as simple as I wish to make it.
I wish it was so. Have you completed your quest?
No. Sadly not. No one seemingly knows of the kindness or of any family that tended a farm on the outskirts of the village.
Well, we know what exactly went on here, don't we?
Yeah, trouble is, none of them not speak owl, do they?
Don't they?
But we in turn don't speak human,
Precisely.
so we wouldn't be able to explain anything to them anyway.
Oh well, it's their loss.
So we don't speak human then?
No, of course not.
Oh, yeah. What do we speak?
Owl. Pretty obvious when you think about it, isn't it?
Yeah, sort of. But I always have you down as French.
I always had you down as double Dutch.
Hey up. Isaac's back.
Wait, farm? Did I just hear you speak from farm?
I did indeed, yes.
Our parents used to own a farmstead here, many years ago, just beyond the wood.
Maybe they will know of these people.
That is indeed promising news. Can you ask your parents? Are they nearby? Maybe they remember seeing something.
Our parents would not have seen anything, I assure you.
What? Why would you say that?
Our mother and father are both blind, sire.
Oh. I'm so
Struck
very
down
sorry to
by
hear.
blindness many, many years ago.
Struck down. Yet, you and Angel aren't afflicted, are you not? You can both see.
We can.
But that does not stop us from being afflicted nonetheless.
I do not understand. Why are you afflicted if you both see?
It is not our blindness, sire. It is our hideous ugliness. That is our illness.
Ugliness? I believe it not.
Our parents dressed us thus. The cloaks, the veils, to conceal our monstrosity.
That is nonsense. For to me, Angel, You are truly beautiful. Take off your mask and look in the mirror. You will surely see. I refuse to believe any of this.
We do not possess mirrors here, sire.
But how can that be?
None of us.
Our houses hold no mirrors, and we possess nothing that shines, nothing that casts a reflection.
We are dressed like this so we will never have to bear witness to the ugliness that consumes us all.
But that is the same I have heard tell of ogres, is it not? This makes no sense. You're not the ogres of the woods. None of you. And if you've never seen each other, not masked and veiled, who said this to you all anyway? If you've never seen each other with masks and veils and your parents cannot see, then how is it possible for anyone to know you are so hideous? And in turn, how do you know to be the same with your parents?
Have you not heard the stories of the village? Our parents fled persecution and taunts they endured to seek sanctuary and refuge away from the madness in these barren woods.
Our parents were chased from their homes. Such was the disgust of the villagers.
Stories? You speak of stories? More hokum and twaddle. There are supposed ogres here, yet you are all monsters too? This does not sit right with me. Will you remove your mask, Angel, so that I can bear witness to this preposterous fable?
I cannot. I'm sorry.
I shall return to the village once more, and put an end to this madness once and for all. I will seek out the source of this ogre foolishness and attain the truth.
I'm so very sorry.
Unto the village square we descend, on to the following morn.
family necessity, haven't they done that?
Monster Day.
Well, let the majorities while it lasts. I mean, it can't do them any harm, I suppose.
No, stop! You can't sit there.
What? Why not?
That chair is enchanted.
Enchanted?
It is bewitched.
Poppycock.
Charmed.
How? No. What? How can a chair possibly be charmed?
That-
Simple fact, it can't.
That chair has a spell of love the very instant anyone who sits upon it.
But is there any chance we could try it out?
Humphrey!
Yes. Sorry.
So what happens if you sit in this chair?
Whoever sits upon this chair will fall in love with the first person they see.
Whoever upon the chair doth rest shall induce pure love and there be hest.
Ridiculous!
Weird. But if I can get the ladder to sit in that chair, maybe she'll fall in love with me.
Which one's the ladder?
That one.
Oh, so you know her name too now then, eh?
Yes. I'm totally besotted with her. If only I can get her to sit in that chair, maybe she'll fall in love with me.
I thought you didn't believe in such gibberish.
I don't. But if there's any slight chance that it might work, then I might as well try.
Go ahead then. Make a fool of yourself. It's not like he's ever stopped you before.
It is forbidden to sit in that chair. It is prohibited according to the rules of the land.
Nothing at all, it's not.
Fine. You there, serving girl. Come over here. We would like a moment of your time if you'd be so kind.
Go ahead, Delilah. It is fine.
What do you think, Chanel?
Humphrey, why did you say? You only need to ask, sire. You do not need magic. I would gladly be your bow.
Ooh, see, Dominic, I only needed to ask.
Yes, I heard.
Now all the laws of the village have been rescinded. I am free to fall in love, find happiness, and to marry who I choose. We all are. Now we can all fall in love, smile, and laugh.
Come on, Monster Day's arrived. Look, Humphrey, I found the journal. It was in the bar.
Look, it does here mention a farmstead, so we know it was here, and that's it on the farm.
That's excellent news. Well spotted, Humphrey.
And, oh, it mentions 3 children of this village. Grace, Gideon, and Gwendolyn.
Is that it? Does it say anything else?
Alas, it doesn't. But at least we know that there was a farm, and the 3 people that we must seek.
Well, let's go find Florence and Erica. See if they know of the children and where we can locate them. Come on.
And therefore, I can proudly announce to you all today that, as a personal goodwill gesture on this great all celebrations, I have decided to repeal all laws governing this village. You can of course applaud, and in turn smile and be happy too. Thank you, you scared me a little. Would have cut the rest of the ribbon myself, but habit makes the little finger and I continue to be nervous around scissors, so just announced once a day officially launched! Oh, and you can all fall in love and marry each other as well.
an ochre anywhere?
No, sorry, mister.
See, we seek 3 children of this village. Perhaps you know them. Grace, Gideon and Gwendolyn.
Monsters? We don't know anything about any monsters. What are you talking about monsters for?
Why are you answering a question I failed to ask?
Oh,
And who my chief would be exactly?
why do you want to know?
A bit defensive, aren't you?
Tell him nothing, Grace.
Gideon.
Well, it looks like we found the 3 children we seek.
We don't know what you're talking about. You cannot be foolish enough to deny it. We know that the 3 of you were the first and only people to encounter the ogres of the woods. We want to know exactly what you saw on that night. That was 20 years ago. We told everything to the village council. Yes, I know you did. But now we wish you to tell everything to us.
It was so long ago.
Impossible to remember.
Yes, impossible.
So there was a farm, yes?
There was.
And there were people on this farm? There were creatures.
Creatures? What sort of creatures?
Dominic, Humphrey.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
So, who do we have here?
These were the first and only people to encounter the ogres.
I see. And, what do they know? What did they witness?
Well, they're not exactly telling us much.
Right. I need you to write out exactly what you saw. What are the monsters, and also of the family who's out at the farm.
People. There were no people.
Just the ogres.
Eyes are called soulless.
There are 3 of them, 2 adult ones and 1 infant.
Yes, that's right.
3. Do you say? You talk of cold, soulless eyes. Could it simply be that these people were merely blind?
These were not people, I told you.
They had some sort of curse.
A curse that left them without sight?
I don't know. Maybe.
What are their shape, their form?
Form?
Human or not?
They were of human form, I suppose.
You suppose they either were or they were not?
Human form, yes.
So why are we now in the world of gigantic beasts? Tales of sharp teeth and monstrous form, of ogres devouring little children, of demons and freaks.
We told the council everything.
Yes, you did, but you exaggerated and embroidered, did you not? From a simple blind family to the ogres of the woods.
We were just children.
And we were scared.
You fabricated and embellished your story.
We had never seen life from this side. Before being infected by the curse, we ran and upon our return spoke of strange creatures.
And then it got out of hand.
We told our parents, but they then told their neighbours, who then in turn told their cousins and friends and colleagues, and the next thing we knew, the curse had become monsters, hideous creatures of the night.
This whole farcical charade on display is based on the form of a Chinese whisper?
Exactly that, Dominic. Exactly that. Something that grew and grew until it in time became the monster itself. This poor family of people were pursued into the woods by torch and pitchfork, for merely being blind.
So this family you seek is in fact Angel's family?
Yes, Humphrey, none other than Angel's parents. By some chance of wonderful miracle that has indeed proven to be true, it was the most glorious meeting of chance.
Where are they?
You can come out now, all of you. It is safe, I assure you. You can remove your masks and veils. Angel, Isaac, Jacob, Tamira, all of you. Go on, trust me, all will be well. I knew it. I knew it! Now, who are the monsters? You, with your ridiculous masks and powder and paint and fake blood? Or these, everyday ordinary people that have been ridiculed and castigated at every turn and who are undoubtedly no different from any other human being on this planet? Why, the only monsters I see before me are those of this village itself. You should all hang your heads in shame.
No, you...
Get out of here. Get out.
Shall I hunt them down, my lord?
You have nowhere to run to, Dominic.
Well, there is always the woods.
Indeed, Humphrey. Indeed. Truly beautiful, just as I imagined and as I always suggested.
Beautiful. Truly.
Truly. Not that it matters. With all my heart over anyway, both heart and soul.
I am now able to freely admit that it was the same circumstance with you, sire. You had me at, I mean you no harm.
And who'd have thought that the family that I sought to reward for all their benevolence were right there in front of my eyes the whole time?
'Tis a coincidence most agreeable. My brave knight.
'Tis undeniably so. Angel, how can so much warmth and spirit be manifest in one so wronged? From that very first encounter, I instantly sensed the pure beauty within. And now here I stand and bear witness to the fact that the same beauty is also on the outside as well.
Why, thank you, sire.
Theodore! It's Theodore.
Not just Theodore, my Theodore. I taste the air, I touch the breeze, the world in my palm, I am free.
One wave of heart, tearing down the silence, arms surrounding me as I float upon a cloud.
The moon, the stars, tonight, the stars, the moon, the stars, tonight, the stars. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe, intoxicated by passion aflame. The tears they fall, tumble and fall. Tears of joyous, I dance in their rain. The moon, the stars, tonight, they're ours. The moon, the stars, tonight, they're ours. The moon, the stars, tonight, they're ours. The moon, the stars, tonight, they're ours.
Nope happening here either. Boring, boring, boring.
Same old, how depressing.
Why does nothing exciting ever happen around these parts, eh?
Yeah, who'd want to be an owl anyway?
Oh, don't start that again.
Well, at least we've got each other, haven't we?
Yeah.
Thanks for that, I'm even more depressed now.
And so,
Yeah, and you can shut it too. So you know that talent contest thing?
Yes.
Have you got anyone to judge it, do you think?
Like who?
I don't know, just a suggestion.
I've got it! What about Simon